There was this guy, kind of a creep. One day, he was sitting in a bus and suddenly pulled out his phone, quietly clicked a photo from under a girl's skirt. But one photo wasn't enough for him. So he sweetly asked the girl, "Can I sit in your seat?" His real plan? To take a picture from the top this time. As soon as he got the photo, he slipped away to a corner and started enjoying his collection. But then, plot twist. The girl herself walked up to him and said, "I know what you did. If you want more pics, get off the bus with me." The guy thought, "Damn, jackpot. This is my lucky day." Without thinking twice, he followed her off the bus. Little did he know. He was walking into a trap. She took him to her house, pushed him onto the bed, and said, "I'm going to take a shower. You wait here." The guy? Already floating in fantasy land. But boom, a man barges into the room, camera in hand. "Take off your clothes," he says. The guy freaks out. "I'm not doing any of this." But the man replies, "Oh, you wanted photos, right? Then do the same thing you did to my daughter." Reality hits. The guy realizes he's screwed. Without another word, he leaps out of a second-floor window, sprains his back but still manages to run away. But he leaves behind his phone. Cut to, the same man shows up at his house with the phone. Turns out he's a cop. The guy's mom, trying to be polite, invites the officer in for dinner. And the cop accepts with a big smile. Now the guy knows something's fishy. He pulls the officer aside and asks, "What do you want from me?" The officer gives him a condition. "Take a photo under your own mother's skirt." The guy is shocked. "She's my mom," the officer replies. "And my daughter? She's not human? Either take the photo or I'll expose your filthy truth to everyone." They go back to the table. The guy pretends to drop a spoon, bends down, tries to sneak a photo, but just then his little brother shows up and his mom stands up. Mission failed. The cop's intense stare breaks him. He starts sweating, shaking, and finally, he breaks. He tells his parents everything, but here's the twist. The officer doesn't report him. Instead, he gives him a second chance. As he's leaving, the guy asks, "Why did you spare me?" The cop says, "Because you realized what you did was wrong, and I don't want your parents to suffer because of your mistakes." The guy, completely ashamed, apologizes and promises never again. And that's how the story ends.